everyone, and welcome back to another video. As today we take a holiday walk through the Chapel Hills Mall in Colorado Springs, Colorado. First of all, I'd like to say Merry Christmas to all of you. This footage was recorded just a few days ago on December 21st, 2024 at approximately 7:15 p.m. As we approach the center court, you can see there's a ton of people here. Even though this mall is definitely struggling, it seems like crowds still want to holiday shop at the mall, even in Colorado Springs, which is great to see. It's always nice to see a mall that's in a bit of a decline still do well during the holidays. Now I would like to state that this is by no means going to be like one of my normal videos. This doesn't have any of the fancy B-roll or anything like that, and I'm not going to go over a long history monologue. I've already done that here at this mall, and might do it again in the future. All this video is doing is just showcasing what this mall looks like during the holiday season in 2024. I wanted to take a walk through the mall during the holidays and document it just to see what it was like. Now, since I've released my original video of this mall in 2023, I've visited this mall several times since, and out of all of my trips to this mall, this was by far the busiest I've ever seen it. Now, in case if you haven't seen my original video here, and you want to know some information about Chapel Hills Mall, well, I'll give you a quick Reader's Digest version of the history, but if you want to hear this mall's full story, check out my video I did here last year. Chapel Hills Mall would originally open on August 4th, 1982, being developed by General Growth Properties and Home Art Development Company. The mall would receive a small expansion in 1985, adding an additional 135,000 square feet. However, the mall would begin to struggle in the 1990s. In result of this, owners at the time would renovate the mall in the mid-1990s, and it would become successful once again. However, that success would only last until the 2010s, as many of its anchors would begin to leave, such as JCPenney, Sears, and Burlington. Inline occupancy would begin to empty out. Namdar Realty Group would take over ownership of the mall in 2018, and as a result, we are left with what is left today. Now, despite Namdar's typical lack of maintenance as the mall is beginning to struggle, one thing we did notice is that they finally fixed all of the escalators during this visit. The last time I visited this mall in October, About 3 escalators were working. This trip, every single one of them was working. Out of all of the trips I've took to this mall, this is the first time I've ever seen this set of escalators working. Another positive change that we noticed is that the former Burlington Coat Factory has since been filled in by a pickleball court, and it seems to be doing pretty successful. It was very busy and was very well occupied when we were there. Now, unsurprisingly, Namdar didn't put up too many Christmas decorations in this mall, but the few they did put up, such as this one in this little planter, look pretty nice and add a little bit of charm for the holiday season. Now I will say for a Namdar mall, this is by far one of the much better Santa displays. I mean, they filled in the fountain for the holidays with the Christmas tree, which sure, the fountain does add character to this mall, but for the holidays, I get it. The Christmas tree is right behind the Santa display, which works perfect for the Santa photos. Now, when we were here, it seemed like the majority of the people were closer to center court where the Santa display is and where the food court is on the second floor. But there were still quite a bit of people down these wings. More than usual, that's for sure. Now it seems like the bottom floor of the former JCPenney is about to get filled in by this Jungle Reef Touch Aquarium. If you have more info on this and you're a local, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Now, it was a bit difficult to get footage over here because the play area was super busy, so let's head back upstairs. Now, even though this mall has a ton of mom and pop shops, there are still quite a bit of national chains here, such as Shoe Department Encore, Bath & Body Works, Claire's, Vans, Victoria's Secret, and many more. But a lot of these mom and pop shops are also pretty cool. Now, one bit of bad news, as you see over there, the American Freight is now closing as the entire company is going out of business. Now, I don't fault the mall for this loss, but I do hope they get that filled in as soon as possible. Let's take another look at this center court here because the Christmas tree with the Santa display is just super cool. Now, as we take a walk through the food court, we are nearing the end of this video. First of all, I would like to once again say Merry Christmas to all of you, and to those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. This is going to be my last video for the year, so I would like to thank you all for an amazing 2024. Your support has been absolutely incredible, and 2025 is going to be so much fun. And if you're a new viewer, welcome. I have so many more mall videos to release on the channel in 2025 that you're not going to want to miss. So be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more mall videos to be released to more viewers like you. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like as it greatly helps support the channel as well. Alright, once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, thank you all so much for watching, take care, stay awesome, and have a blessed day. Bye everyone.